Okay guys, so just to let you know what's going on, I have joined up with a couple of other people here in Valnir Rok, and this gentleman here actually just joined our clan, and this is his area here. Ours is over in another spot, but for some reason artifacts keep showing up in his house, and that's a great thing. So we're actually going to create a little holy area here, a little temple to the gods. So right now what I'm trying to do is run around the best I can and just gather enough clay that I can turn into mortar. My building level is up to Builder 3. A house like this is Builder 1. So I can actually make stone buildings. The problem is I just need a whole lot of mortar, which means buttloads and buttloads of clay. So for right now, I'm going to try to keep that going, see what I can do here to get as much clay as possible. Now I'm overloaded, which means I can barely walk. However, there's a trick. You can actually just kind of roll your way to the next spot. And if you notice, he does a beautiful little jiu-jitsu roll, man, like a Japanese jiu-jitsu roll. It turns out awesome. But so the trick now is just to try to get as much clay as possible so that I can turn it into mortar. Now it takes 5 clay to make 1 mortar. And it takes like 10 mortar to make a wall. So I am not going to be making a large altar. This will be a small altar. Or not an altar, but a small temple. It'll probably just be a 2x2. Maybe a 3x3. Actually, 3x3 will probably be better. Gives people room to move around inside, and actually allows me to use the pieces correctly. I'll take that and make it look halfway decent. Alright, I'm going to go get this stuff turned in just because it's heavy as hell. And as you can see, I've got no endurance left. So as soon as I can get this into the workbench, you actually have to put it into a workbench. Alright, see right now I've got some making now. But God knows I can always use more. Need stones, put those in there. So this is awesome, and these are all of the things that I've learned how to make so far. You have to find and discover the recipes. Now stonework like this is something that is done at Builder 3. So I'll show you this real quick. Abilities. These are your professions right here, and as you can see I got Builder 1, 2, and 3, and it shows you need how many points for each one, and each point is basically a level. So I got Forger 1, Carpenter 1, things like that. But this is where I'm at. It allows me to make structures out of stone. Which is quite nice. You see where I'm at as far as being able to start. I can't do anything until this is done. So I'm just going to let that do its thing. And then we'll see what happens from there. And what I'll do is I'll come back to you guys as soon as I have this set up to where I'm actually getting ready to start building. Okay, so as you can see here, I've started building some of the stone walls and things that are going to be needed for our little altar holder, our little temple. And basically, this is where we're at. Now, I had to stop and make some more mortar because God knows you need enough of that. So right now, as you go, I'm going to put a couple of slanted pieces on either side of this, and then a cap. Same thing over here, and I'm going to line both sides with the shingles. It'll be pretty cool when it's all said and done. So hopefully you guys will like it. I also built a well here because the poor guy that mans this base used to have to go out the gate and all the way down the hill to another little village just to pick up water. So hopefully he'll be good to go. All right, I'll get back to you guys again as soon as I have some more mortar to work with. Okay guys, so here we go. I've got enough mortar now to kind of help build some more pieces. As you can see here, what we're doing is I've got, basically you just kind of have to look at what you've got going, see, okay, how can I assemble this? How can I assemble that? Will this look right? Will that look right? And then you try to build it up from there. So right now I'm building up these pieces right here so that I can take them over and, well, I think I actually made everything I needed right there. So on that part, now I need 2 of these. Actually, I need 4 of these first. Okay. See, you just kind of have to keep thinking through it all in your head as you go. There we go. And then while that's in queue, now I click on here and say, give me 2 of these. These are the caps that go on the top. I think you can kind of recognize them as, you know, Viking pieces that you would see on a house, you know. Maybe I don't have enough resources. We'll see what happens when all is said and done. Definitely got enough stone to last me this whole time. Oh yeah. Got enough wood, got enough stone. The biggest holdout is just the mortar. Do I have enough mortar? Alright, come on. Yes, I do. And then I'm going to come back and get some more mortar going. Because I'm going to need to make the roof pieces. One of these shingled pieces right here. And that's what I'll use to put the roof on. Okay, so this is done. Let's go put up some walls. Okay. Yeah, I'm so tall I keep hitting my head on everything. I don't know what I was thinking when I made this guy so big. But it works. Let's just put these in here just to make it easier. That's right, I can go there. So, go there, and then I need the caps. I made too many. I'm used to making bigger houses. So I made one or two too many. That's alright though. So let's see here. You'll recognize this once I get it up there. See how it's got that Viking crossover, kind of like from the show, you know? There we go. Now, go ahead and finish off the rest of the house. Just going to stick these in there because I don't need them at the moment. This should be close enough. Let's see how many of these we can make. Let's see, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12. It's hard to tell. So let's just do this as well. Yeah, that will start with 8. Let's see where we go from there. And the only reason it gave me 8 is because it takes 10 mortar and I only had 80 mortar in there. but we have enough to make more. Alright. Tell you guys, I really like this game. It's a lot of fun. I really enjoy it. One of the things, though, is it's still very, very, very early access. So at any time, they could say, oh, we got to do a server wipe, and poof, everything you've worked on could just go away in a heartbeat. So don't be upset if that happens. Don't freak out if there's some bugs, because you know what? There's always going to be bugs. It's early access. It's alpha. This thing's not even in beta yet. They're still bringing things in slowly but surely. Here, I'll show you an example. If you look at this here, see if you go here, it says coming soon. They're still working on it. Other skills they haven't even put in yet. Still working on it. Not a big deal. Just have fun with it. Enjoy it. It's building. It's, you know, fighting. There are PvP servers and just PvE servers. This is a PvE server. I do have a character on a PvP server as well. And I'll tell you, my building level there is totally different because the whole idea behind that is to make sure that nobody breaks in to steal my stuff. Because there are people that do that. They will literally just wait till you log out. They will tear down the walls to come get to your stuff. And a lot of times they don't even need the stuff. They're just having fun doing PvP in the hopes that they might actually catch you there and be able to fight. Alright, let's put up a roof. Let's see here. There we go. There's one. Oh, see, that's weird. I'm going to need roof caps. That's what I'm going to need, are roof caps. That'll be awesome. I don't need too many more of these big things. Hell, I didn't actually even need 8. I just needed 6. That's okay. I can find a use for those. I can find a use for those. So those, for now, I'm going to stick in here. Boom. That's good. Alright, so I need to make some more mortar. But I only need 2, 4, 6. What do I need? 2, 4, 6. And for roof caps. Shingle roof caps. These right here. So 5, 10, 15. So I really only need 15. So as soon as, and then what's cool is you can actually just let that go. That'll do its thing. You can come out here, you can get some more stuff, you can kill some bad guys, you can do whatever you can do. This is the banner for our little clan here called Children of the Cold. It's cool as it sticks to your shield as well. Figured being as Vikings in this cold island, we would go with Children of the Cold. You see a lot of people like Children of Odin or, you know, different things like that. But I'm like, no, we're going to do this. We're going to go with something not so blatant. Nobody likes blatant. I don't know what he's talking about, but yeah. Okay, so here's a neat thing. Let me do this. Let me gather up some stone so I can show you something. While that's doing that in there, from these big rocks you get both rock and ore. Right now I'm not so worried about the ore. I mean, they're working on some other projects. But I'm going to show you a neat thing. I like to make these little rock walls because they turn out looking really cool. So I'm going to gather up as much stone as I can. I'll take even a few of these little guys. Yay. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. But you know what? Let's take a look. I think everybody should at least do all of these. I'm going to take that one there. I'm working on this one. This one's not open yet, so I can't go there, but that's what I've done here. That'll open up some other things for me to do as far as things you can make and whatnot. Okay, gather up. Yeah, picking up a rock, picking up a rock, picking up a rock. Our mortar should be close to done by now, which is good, but I just want to do this because I want to show you guys what these look like. These are actually really freaking neat. And they're simple to make. They take one ingredient and one ingredient only, and that is stone. But they're kind of neat little walls. I'll show you right here, see? They take 15 stone each, let's make 5. That works. And what's cool is while that's doing that, I can actually now go back in here and pick up my stuff in there. Each thing crafts individually. what's in your inventory crafts right alongside what's going on here. So you don't have to worry about waiting for one before you get to another, to start another, so on and so forth. It actually goes together pretty quick and easy. Okay, so I need 3 of these. Fingers crossed. Yes. Alright. We are rocking. Rocking. Okay, and while that's building, allow me to show you the rock wall idea I have. I'm going to use it up here. These are the access. And easier said than done. There we go. I can do this, I swear. I haven't had that much to drink. The hard part is I can't see a lot of times. It puts my body right in the freaking way. And no, unfortunately, there is no... there's no first person. So I'm going to have to go over here and see if I can get a look at it. Turn of the mouse wheel. And set. Good enough for them to work. There we go. So it's kind of a little neat thing. It doesn't cost anything really to make them. They're really simple. It's usually stone is a byproduct of everything else anyway, so that turned out really well. Hey, he put stairs there. Awesome. Very cool. Alright, by now these should be done. Yep, cool. We're going to put those here. My axe gets more stone than my pickaxe. Yes, it does. It's just the way they're designed. But, there we go. See how that works, guys? Boom, and last but not least, boom. There we are. There we go. That's how we do it. Nice little Viking stone house. That'll be our little temple altar. In fact, I'm going to get a little more stone going here. Alright, we're almost done building that part. You know what it needs now? I didn't stop to think about this. It needs a door. What good are we going to do without a door? Right, give me a moment here, guys. Let me go do this. That's funny. Alright, throw those stone there. I'm actually going to throw this here real quick. Some more ore in there. I need 2 of those, actually. Steal just a little bit of that back. Okay. Now we're gonna make a door. Just gotta find the right door. Alright, so there's that. Also need fireplace. Yes, okay, here we go. Let's see if I can get this to work. Awesome. So first things first, the fireplaces are great because they actually, the fire is always going, so you have light at all times. But what's cool is you don't actually have to put wood in there to make it go, unless you actually want to use it for cooking. Now if you click on it, you can see here, you could throw stuff in there to make, to cook, but then you have to actually put fuel in there and light it up. If not, it's just a good decorative, it stays that way. And last but not least, let's put up our door. There we go. Nice reinforced door. Oh, it opened the wrong way. Oh well. That's alright. That works. And then let's see. One more thing here. Do I have enough stone? I do. I'm going to make one more rock wall. And then I'm going to finish everything up. Alright, so I got the pieces I need here. Boom. And we are almost done. We are almost done. This is going to look so cool. Normally I would do this on stone, but he already had the wood made, so I figure why bother? Alright, why bother tearing it out and making new? And wasting the resources if we don't have to. And, see, this is the bad thing, I can't see. I'm trying to place it. There we go, boom, done. We are, and there is our little altar to the gods on Valnir Rok. I think it's going to work out really, really well. Get a little bit of water. Right now we're trying to save up enough resources to actually build the altar that goes in there. What happens is you get these wonderful little artifacts that just sort of show up. And you put them in, and you get some good or you get some bad. You never quite know what's going to happen. You won't know until it's there. So, all right, this is it. This was Valnir Rok building a little stone house. Hope you enjoyed it. Remember, always, always, always try to find your resources. Have a good one. This is Scott Tries, trying new things, and so you guys have fun. If you have any questions or any comments, go ahead and put them down below. Good, bad, or indifferent, I don't care. Have fun with it. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.